What happens when a powerhouse voice meets a country anthem and completely flips the script? That's exactly what went down on American Idol when Jamal took on Carrie Underwood's Undo It. A performance that could have gone unnoticed became a full-blown moment, and not just any moment, one that fans are calling legendary, game-changing, and downright unforgettable. This isn't just another performance. It's one of those rare times when the audience collectively pauses and says, "Wait, did we just witness the winner in action?" Stay with us as we dive into the internet's overwhelming reaction to Jamal's standout moment. And trust me, the love, hype, and even a few critiques are pouring in fast. And hey, before we jump in, if you love these breakdowns of viral performances and public reactions, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell so you never miss a beat. From the very first note, Jamal had people hooked. One viewer said they didn't even know the original song, but after hearing Jamal's version, it sounded like he wrote it. That's the kind of transformation we're talking about, where a cover doesn't just pay tribute, it redefines. Across the board, people were floored by Jamal's vocal control, emotional delivery, and bold risk-taking. Many said he has that rare ability to make any song his own. As one fan put it, he could sing the phone book and still blow us away. And honestly, nobody's arguing with that. Another major theme? Versatility. Over and over, viewers are pointing out that Jamal can adjust to any genre. Country, R&B, pop, you name it. One person even called him a true American Idol for refusing to box himself into one style. That ability to shift gears and still deliver at the highest level, that's star power. And let's not ignore the energy he brings. Some called him the only reason they're still watching the show this season. One fan put it bluntly, "It feels like we're all just guests at the Jamal show." Others celebrated his consistency, saying every single performance feels like a headline event. In fact, many said they hit the like button before the performance even begins because they already know he's going to deliver. But beyond the technical brilliance, what really hit home for people was the feeling. One person captured it perfectly. He doesn't just sing songs, he turns them into feelings. He brings them to life. That emotional connection, that's what creates a lifelong fan base. Some fans even admitted they hadn't watched American Idol in years, until someone posted Jamal's clip online. Now, they're tuning in every week just for him. That kind of pull is rare and powerful. A few viewers shared that they were completely unfamiliar with Undo It as a song, but in Jamal's hands it felt fresh and modern, like it was being introduced to a new generation. That's the sign of a great artist, not just performing, but reinterpreting. Another interesting moment people latched onto? A slight lyrical flub, but instead of stumbling, Jamal improvised with a clever syncopated delivery, followed by one of his signature vocal runs, and it ended up being one of the coolest parts of the performance. One fan called it the coolest flub of all time. Let's talk predictions. The internet is practically unanimous. Jamal is the one to beat. Some say the competition is over. Others say they'll be shocked if he doesn't win. A few fans even joked that everyone else can pack up and go home now. And while some are celebrating other contestants too, Jamal's name keeps rising to the top. One viewer listed him among their top 3, but admitted he has that IT factor that sets him apart. Even Jamal's relatives are feeling the love. One person thanked fans for showing support for their cousin and asked people to keep voting, calling him incredibly deserving. That sense of community and pride is powerful and growing by the day. And speaking of community, there's an overwhelming amount of unity in these reactions. Whether from longtime fans or first-time viewers, the message is clear. Jamal isn't just participating in the show, he's redefining what it means to own the stage. People praised his humility too, noting that along with talent, he carries himself with grace and presence. That balance of skill and sincerity is what makes his rise feel so authentic. Some viewers even called for a collaboration with Carrie Underwood herself, saying a duet would be next level. One person labeled him a rock star, while another shouted, "Carrie needs to see this." The outpouring of admiration even led one person to write that Jamal is their favorite human right now, a sentiment echoed across dozens of comments that mentioned not just his talent, but the positive energy he brings. Others praised past performances too, particularly one titled Heal, which they say still lingers in their minds even a week later. That lasting impact, that's what separates a contestant from a true artist. But not everything was over-the-top praise. There were a few nuanced takes as well. A handful of fans mentioned that they wouldn't have chosen that song in particular, believing the original didn't deserve the honor, but even they admitted that Jamal completely elevated it, turning something ordinary into something extraordinary. One thing's for sure, Jamal isn't just riding the wave of popularity, he's steering it. He's not just the fan favorite, he's the full package. stage. So what are we seeing here? We're watching more than a strong performance. We're watching a breakout moment, the kind of moment that reminds everyone why we watch shows like American Idol in the first place. Jamal is a rare talent, someone who not only respects the craft, but also challenges its limits. And if public opinion is any indication, he's well on his way to not just winning this season, but becoming a household name in music. Whether he's transforming country hits, experimenting with genre, or delivering emotional vocal runs that hit you right in the chest, Jamal is proving time and again that he's here to do more than compete. He's here to create a legacy. But now we want to hear from you. Did Jamal's performance move you as much as it moved everyone else? Was this his best moment yet? Or do you have a different favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk about it. And if you're loving these public reaction breakdowns, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss our next deep dive. Until next time, keep celebrating great music and keep the conversation going.